Hey guys, Dr. Manson of KB Chiropractic in Hudson, New York, coming to you with a newsletter of the week. This newsletter of the week is going to be a little bit different. I keep saying that every week, but this one actually is a lot different than the other ones. And the reason is going to be pretty apparent when you see it. So we're going to get right to it and see what you think. Okay, so here we go. This is our typical agenda, which we're not going to cover it all today, other than me just going through this slide. So if you have not watched the topic of the week, I want you to know the topic of the week is going to disappear at the end of the week, just like they always do. If you have not watched the topic of the month, please be aware that is also going to disappear at the end of the week because it's going to be a new month next month. We're going to have a different one. This week and this month have all been about raising healthier children. This week's specific topic is the power of movement, fostering health, happiness, and productivity in our children. Movement is essential for our children to thrive and to grow. Read this article. You're going to want to do this. Now, here's the other thing. Just because it's written for kids does not mean that it isn't for you as well. Movement is a good thing for all of us, and most of us don't move enough. Know this, do this, read this, okay? If you have not followed us on Facebook or Instagram, now would be a great time to do that, especially because we have a recipe of the month, which is on the other page, but it's also on those. We have a stretch of the month, which is also on the other page, but the difference is on Facebook and Instagram, you're going to get me doing it. So you get to see actually what it looks like, and you may just want to go there to laugh at me. It's okay. It's fine. The exercises and the stretches are designed for you to go ahead and be as healthy as you possibly can and give you a kickstart to being the best you can be. Okay? Also, we do have a coupon. This is the last week that I'm going to be talking about it. It will disappear after this for Common Hands Farms. They have CSAs, and I have a special discount on the next page. If you have not taken advantage of that, you're going to want to do that now because it's worth its weight in gold. And here's the other thing. It's also going to help you be healthy. Everybody needs more greens. Everybody needs organic, healthy food. We need to get that in our system. It makes us better us, makes our children better children, helps them to grow and to thrive. We need all of this. So if you have not signed up for that, this is the last week to do it. All that information is on the next page. You're going to click the button below here. I did sit down and design a weight loss presentation for everybody, and I do have a big green button below this video. So there's two buttons. One is going to take you to the next page, and the big green button is actually going to take you to the weight loss presentation. We're going to get into that right now. So I'm going to jump over to the next slide. If you're like most, you want to lose a few pounds, especially this time of year. So here's what I've done for you. I created a 10-minute webinar on what you can do now to lose weight. These are time-tested and proven strategies to lose weight. With this webinar, I've also included my weight loss booklet that I wrote specifically for helping my patients lose weight. This will teach you the fundamental and kickstart your weight loss. Here is what it is not. It is not an exact blueprint, which means you'll have to figure out what you need specifically to lose weight. Don't worry, all of this information is in the presentation or in the booklet, but you'll have to do it. It is not a guarantee you will lose weight, but I can't guarantee that. Nobody can. This information has helped millions upon millions of people, okay? This is time-tested. It isn't anything I've cooked up or designed. It is all public information, it's best practices, and it's all research-based. When you do this, you'll need to find your why, your drive. You'll need to self-motivate. If you're ready and want this free information, you can have it. But because I've spent the time and the effort to do this, all for free, you'll need to do something for me. I tell you this because I care. I make you do this because if you do, I know that you may have what it takes to succeed. So here's what you'll need to do. You're going to need to click the green button below this video and then you're going to have to register for the webinar, which means you're going to have to put your information into the form to be able to view it. So I will know that you're watching it. If you can't do that, you can't have it. Now I say I do this for a reason, and I do. It's because I have a very, very specific reason. Anybody that knows me knows that I have reasons for everything that I do. It doesn't seem like it. It seems like it isn't linear in thought processes, but I do think about things very, very much. I do this because I want to know who's doing this program, because I'm going to follow up with you to see how you are actually doing and what you're doing. And this simple thing might just be the kick in your patootie that you need to drop the weight you want to drop. Okay? If you can't do that, you can't have it. It's that simple. So I hope you enjoy the weight loss presentation. I hope you download and watch it. Again, it's about a 10-minute video. There's a booklet. And all that information is a pretty quick read. You can do it in, probably half an hour, 40 minutes if you want, okay? I appreciate you all. We do this here in the office because we care. We want to help as many people as we can. I wear my heart on my sleeve, and I go the extra mile to help you get there. Dr. George does. Amanda and Jennifer do the same thing, okay? If you are not aware, we do massages in the office. We are still booking up massages. If you want, you can call the office and get that scheduled. We do a specific program in the office. If you're not aware of it, we call it a Care to Share. Care to Share basically gives you the ability to refer your friends and family members into the office for a free, no obligation initial consultation to see if chiropractic care may be the right choice for them. If they do work out as far as the patient goes, they're going to get wonderful, wonderful care. If they're not a candidate for what we do, we are going to send them to the appropriate professional. No harm, no foul type of thing, okay? The greatest compliment you can pay us is by giving us a referral. We appreciate you. We appreciate everything you do for us, and I hope it goes both ways. Have a wonderful day. Watch that video, and I will talk to you next week.